But man, this is about the body and how our body is always talking to us. But are we even listening? I mean, I wasn't listening. I mean, my body was saying, hey dude, don't do this. But yet, I just continued to do it. And the result was 5 days on the floor, not being able to move.
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down.
So when I was on the ground, just like in complete pain, it made me think that, you know, our bodies are always talking to us. But are we listening? I mean, I know sometimes we're listening. You know, if you gotta go to the bathroom, you know, then you're listening to your body. If you're hungry, you're listening to your body. But our body's always talking to us. Always. And like before I threw my back out, man, my body was talking to me. My body's like, hey man, don't do this. You're really tight right now. You probably shouldn't do this. But I just did it anyway. And kink, just threw my back out, dude. And it was like, I don't know, literally like 5 days of laying on the floor, just letting my life just pass me by. And it made me think that, man, when you're in fear, when you have this pain, dude, the big picture is meaningless. I mean, and it reminded me of this time. It was about 5 years ago. I was 46. And I noticed that my big toe, my left big toe, it like started hurting. And it was like, God, dude, what's wrong with my toe, dude? It like it felt like it wouldn't bend right, man. And so I had some friends over and I said, dude, my toe's killing me. And so the first thing they were like, oh, dude, you got gout. And I was like, gout? What's gout? I don't know what gout is. And so, oh yeah, it sounds like you have gout. So, you know, I did a quick, you know, Google search and it's like gout, and I'm reading through, you know, the symptoms. And it's like, wow, you know, maybe I have gout, you know? And then my friend's like, hey man, the best thing to do is to drink this, take 2 teaspoons of this black cherry something, I don't know, black plum, I don't know, I can't remember. It's not important. But I was like, okay, man. So I went to this, you know, organic little health food place, and I found this stuff. So every day I'm taking a couple teaspoons, and it's like, I think this is feeling better. But it really wasn't feeling better because my toe was still kind of hurting. And then one day I'm out front, and my kids are still young, but they were 5 years ago. They were even more young, 7, 5, and 1. And so I'm out front, and I'm playing with them, and man, my toe's hurting. And so I remember the moment that my intellectual mind went to the gout. It's like, oh man, you know, hey, you got to take it easy. And right then, dude, my higher self kicked in, and it was like, dude, you don't have gout. This is a sign. You need to be more active, not less active. You need to do more stuff. You need to be active again. And the second I thought that, I was like, yes, my big toe is telling me that I'm not being active enough. I need to do more stuff. And dude, that second, I went out and I started running around with my kids, playing with my kids. We were doing all kinds of stuff, chasing each other, playing tag. And do you know that my big toe never hurt again? Never. Dude, I didn't have gout. My big toe was telling me, dude, you need to be more active. It's not what you're eating. You need to be more active. And thank God that I listened to my higher self, and I was like, yeah, dude, this is a sign that I need to use it or lose it. I need to be more active. And I guess my point is our bodies are always talking to us. But are we listening? Do we even know what the hell it's telling us? Because we get so wrapped up in like this, and it goes back to the fear, dude. It's like fear. As soon as something happens, as soon as you feel something, you're like, oh my God, what is it? Oh, goddamn, gotta go do some Google searching and figure out what's wrong with me. Well, maybe there's nothing wrong with you. You know, maybe your body is just giving you a subtle reminder that you need to change something in your life. Maybe you need to change your beliefs. Maybe you need to change your activity. Maybe you need to get out more. Maybe you just need to... My point is, we're living in a holographic reality. This is consciousness. And if I would have followed what Google was telling me, if I would have followed my friend's advice and I would have went to the doctor, I guarantee you the doctor would have said, yep, you got gout. And then in my mind, I would have owned that gout. I still don't know what gout is, and I don't care, because I don't have gout and I'm not going to have gout. But there was that moment where I allowed myself to go to that place where I have gout. And I guarantee you, if I would have went to the doctor, they would have told me there was something wrong with me. But in that moment, when my higher self came through, I knew it was a sign. My body was telling me, be more active. Quit sitting in front of the computer, hunched over, doing nothing. Get out in the world and be more active. And the second I did that, it went away. The message was received. My body was sending me a message, and the message was received. And so as I'm laying on the ground and I can't even move, like I'm totally like in so much pain, you know, there was moments there where I was like, oh my God, is this permanent? Like, because that pain can be so overwhelming, you lose sense of the bigger picture. You just, pain and fear, man, they're so strong. But the pain came for a reason. Because the pain was reminding me that, hey man, when my body feels tight, I should stretch. I should stretch my muscles out. My muscles aren't tight because I'm getting old. My muscles are tight because I am not using them. And all I have to do is stretch, be more active, and you loosen up. So, I don't know, I just thought that was just another example of how our mind has so much control over our body. So much control. So we're only going to be here for like 6 more weeks. And then we are headed back to the States for taking the whole family. And we're going to go on like a 6-week or 8-week camping trip around America. I'm going to be scheduling sessions, reconnections. Obviously, I'll get a hotel room for those. I don't think anybody wants to be reconnected in my pop-up. So, and if anybody has any, places that they would like to host me while I'm in town, dude, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna say goodbye to my friend here. Adios, bro. Do you come with the place? No? Maybe? Okay. Adios. Peace.